Hey, welcome to Unboxing Sunday. Surprise. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but the books that arrived were really good. Well, not really well. Oh, old. These are older fiction books. Now, I think one of these is a series or pieces of a series, and we're just going to go through them on the quick side. And hey, welcome to the Daily Read Book Series. I'm Christine K-R-S-T-I-N-A. This is where we read books, talk about books, no special effects, no themes, no fancy man stuff going on here. And if you could please hit the like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. We're just gonna go through these. Um, so John Jakes, Homeland, the Crown Family Saga begins. I wouldn't even know where to begin to find there is no synopsis thingy. So that's Homeland. Uh, we've done these before. Love and War. The hazards in the main, the first fatal shot at Fort Sumter divided them irrevocably, with loyalties more powerful than the family ties. The young would clash on the bloody battlefield of Bull Run and Fredericksburg, while intrigue-ridden Washington and Richmond, strong-willed men and beautiful women would defend their principles with their lives. And I just shake the price tags off of these. The Rebels. Green. Beginning with a ragtag group of Continental soldiers awaiting the British charge on Breed's Hill and sweeping across the luminous fabric of the nation's earliest war-torn years, The Rebels continues the passionate chronicle of Philip Kent, patriot soldier, and the colorful array of men and women, both famous and unknown, whose destinies propelled them into the epic struggle for American independence. The Warriors, also blue. As the Civil War draws to an inevitable climax, The Warriors carries the turbulent chronicle of the divided Kent family to the far-reaching new battlefields. A gracious southern plantation ravaged by Union soldiers as the blacks cry for Jubilee, the bright trail westward blazed by the Union Pacific Railroad and its lusty traveling towns and savage Indian raids, the plush eastern mansions of the Robert Barons Gould, Fisk and Drew, the seething conclaves of the new trade union. These are the scenes of the nation's rebirth. The Bastard, John Jakes. Set against the fabric of our heritage and colonial turmoil of the events that gave rise to the fledgling nation. The Furies, also green. Spanning the young American continent's burgeoning Cass Coast, the warring frontiers, the lawless towns of the West, containing saga of the Kent family. The Titans, also blue. Raging with heartbreaks and tragedies of our nation's darkest hours, the passionate saga follows a dynamic generation of Kents through the hell of war from New York with the Kent Empire destruction to Washington, D.C. The Seekers, also blue. Yeah, this is pretty good condition. Gone with the Wind. Barbara Michaels. The Pharaoh Search the Shadows. Haskell Maloney came to Chicago to study Egyptology, following in her mother's academic footsteps, but it was more than a degree that she was seeking. Haskell was looking for answers to her mother's untimely death. Yes, ma'am. Consider Philbus. Borohozgush is a changer, one of the extinct race who alter cell structure to become anyone they want. James A. Michener. In this magnificent historical novel, James A. Michener skillfully combines fact and fiction to present our richest, most expensive, most divisive state. Kipling. Volume 2. This contains Phantom Rickshaw, The Man Who Would Be King, Wee Willie Winkie, Without Benefit of Clergy, and The Mark of the Beast. James A. Missioner, Sayonara. 3 Stalwarts, Walter D. Edmonds. Nice paper. You can't see it, but it's got the really thick paper. Irving Wallace, The 7 Minutes. We're not going to talk about it. There's another one, but I'm not going to do that. It's all about adult relations in the bedroom. Rosemary's Baby. I wonder if this is just a first edition. It might be a first edition, 1967. Irving Wallace, The Prize. The nice paper again. And Belva Plain. There was a whole box of these. I just grabbed one. I didn't even look at it. Fortune's Hand. God, it's stiff. This hasn't been read. In this remarkable new novel, Belva Plain creates a brilliant portrayal of a man's descent from idealistic beginnings into a world of dishonesty and greed, and the 2 women that love him. 1999. And that is the end of this box of old books. I may show you some more later. I have there's like 3 or 4 biographies. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, these are the box of books. Have a good one.